Rakatay Hawa.
Rakatay Hawa.
Rakatay Hawa Shai.
Rakatay Hawa Shai.
Rakatay Hawa.
Rakatay Hawa.
Rakatay Hawa Shai.
Rakatay Hawa Shai.
Rakatay Hawa.
Rakatay Hawa.
Rakatay Hawa Shai.
Rakatay Hawa Shai.
Alright. We're talking about people all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakakodash.
Alright, these are the brothers from the city of Indianapolis camp. One of the double honors, our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace and blessings to the saint. Peace and blessings and saint to the hopeful elect. Push the truth, week in, week out, of sincerity, charity, and love, and the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, the four corners of the earth. Alright? We're just going to go into, like, we're supposed to be feeding the Lord's flock, man, the Lord's sheep, man. We're supposed to be out here teaching. Alright? No matter rain, sleep, hail, or snow, we're supposed to be teaching the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, alright? Until the coming, man. Alright? So we're going to start at,
John 21 and 15.
Come.
This is John chapter 21 and 15. It says, so when they had dined, Yahushua said to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He said unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, feed my lambs.
Right, so we're supposed to be out here feeding and teaching. All right, waking up the elect. That's who the Lord's lambs is. All right, that's who the sheep are. Right there. All right.
Right.
Teaching these words to the best of our ability, wake up the hopeful elect so we get up out of this wicked kingdom. All right, and start our everlasting kingdom. All right.
Right, yeah, because we plant the seeds. All right, and the Lord, you know, He opens up, you know, his us understanding. All right. So keep going on that. You want to keep going? Yeah. It says, verse 16 says, he said to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He said unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, feed my sheep.
Right, so the Lord told him again, you know, go out and plant those seeds, man. All right, go out here and teach my people. All right, the Lord told him twice. All right, go ahead.
Verse 17. Go ahead.
Really, it's a commandment.
Yeah, he commanded.
You know, he's commanding them to go out there, to continue how he walked. And he wanted the way he walked. He wanted them to continue in his walk in the same, and go out there and feed the hopeful elect so they can be compelled to come in.
Yep. Teach them the ways of the Lord, man.
That's right.
All right, verse 17. It says,
go ahead. Says, if you love me, you'll keep my commandments. That's right. All right. So this is the Lord saying, if you love me, then feed my sheep. Like the elder was going to, that goes to teaching the ways, the law, statutes, commandments. All right, the way to live. All right, the way to be on this side. You know.
All right. Verse 17, it said, he said unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahushua said unto him, feed my sheep.
Right. So if you love me, then you're going to feed my sheep. Or you're going to continue the ministry that I have going. You know? So that's the same for us, man. All right, that's how we show that love also, by going out here and feeding the sheep, man. All right, study teaching the words. How about Shema Shai? Let it echo. Excuse me. Let it echo throughout the four corners of the earth, man. All right. The scripture said, "Give him no rest." All right, so we supposed to be teaching, teaching. All right, not just when it's nice outside or it's a cool breeze. All right, but even in tough times, man, of weather or whatever, you know. We'll jump to Luke 14 and 23.
This is Luke chapter 14 and verse 23. This in red letter, so it's Yahushua. It said, and the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
Right, and that's what the men of the Lord are supposed to be doing, man. All right, that's why we're out here teaching. All right, this is the commandment. All right, to go out on the highway and hedges. All right, Proverbs the 21st chapter says, go into the place of chief concourse, man. All right, that chief concourse is pretty much where everybody's going to be. All right, so they'll be able to hear the word. Because he said to fill my house, to fill his house with what on this side? All right, the elect. All right, that's the house that's going to be filled on this side.
Yeah.
Now all Israel is going to be saved, over time. But right now, this is about the elect, waking up the elect. All right.
That's what we do this for. All right, to plant those seeds, man. Because the scriptures say, my sheep, hear my voice. So if the sheep hear his voice, then, the elect, all right, they're going to understand the words. It's something going to trigger them, all right, to understand, all right, this is what they need to be doing, all right? What else you got?
We'll jump to 2 Timothy 2:15.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 15, and it says, study to show thyself approved unto you.
Yeah, you go ahead. It's like,
This is 2 Timothy 2 and 15. It says, study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needed not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth.
right, because when you out here teaching, you want to be teaching the correct thing. All right, so you have to study also to be a teacher, man. You can't just go out on the highways and byways and spew out whatever you want to say, man. All right, you know better than your so-called church pastors, man. All right, you still have to go in these words, learn these words, see how much Shai, learn the doctrine, the correct doctrine, to be able to go out here and teach. All right, that's why you got to study, man. Go into the words like the elders do, the apostles do, man. Learn how to teach. You got to watch videos sometimes to learn how to teach, to get understanding of certain things, man. So you got to study these words, study the words, study the breakdown, study the prophecies.
Yeah.
You know, huh?
I'll say con.
Right,
Yeah.
bro.
So you got to study this thing. It ain't just no, I'm gonna read a few chapters and go out here and do my thing. No, you have to build yourself up. To be able to go out on these highways and byways, man.
Yeah.
All right, the Lord commanded it for us to go out on the highways and byways, but what we have to do, we have to prep ourselves to be able to go out on the highways and byways.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
you can't just be no 10-minute prophet, man. I read something for 10 minutes, have no understanding to go out and teach. No, we have to teach the correct doctrine, man. We can't add or take away from the scriptures. All right, we got to be on point.
Yeah.
We're doing the Lord's work, man.
Yeah, this is a big thing, man, that we're doing. All right, and like the brother was going into, it got to be correct. All right, the doctrine got to be correct. All right, because if not, you'll bring forth those damnable heresies that the scriptures talk about.
Right, bro.
All right, you will lead the flock, away from the Lord with these false breakdowns and false teachings. All right, and the scriptures warn us about people like that. So if the Lord has called you to teach, all right, His word, you ought to be doing it, all right, the right way. All right, not up on for your own belly, so to speak, as the scriptures say. All right.
All right, we'll go to 1 Peter chapter 3 and 15.
This is 1 Peter. You said 3 and 15?
Yeah.
This is 1 Peter chapter 3 and verse 15. And it says, be sanctified the Lord Yahweh in your hearts.
All right, going into your minds. Go ahead.
And be ready always to give an answer to every man that asketh you a reason of the hope that is in you with meekness and fear.
Right. So let's go back to that studying. All right, if you're not studying, how you going to be able to give an answer? How you going to be ready to give an answer? All right, you're not. You're going to be unprepared. All right, that's how people go out on the highways and byways and get confounded, because they never took the time to study. All right, they thought they could just do a quick what is it? Quick grits, You put it on the stove real quick, let it get hot, stir it up, and it's ready. No, this takes time. All right, it takes time and it takes building up, and it also takes you to be taught. You have to be taught by a teacher also, man. So you got to be ready to give an answer though when you get on these highways and byways. If you haven't studied, are you going to be ashamed? That's why the scripture said in the scripture before, not being ashamed, rightfully dividing the word of truth. If you haven't studied yourself up, you're going to let the person spew out madness, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, you want to build yourself up. You just don't want to. You want to build yourself up, but you also want to build a relationship with Yahweh Shai as well, so you can be prepared to go out there. See, you got to read. You got to, like the brother was saying, you got to read. You got to study. But you also got to have that relationship built up with Yahweh Shai when you go out there as well. So you got to remember that too.
Studying is building. When you studying, that is building. The scripture says, if you draw nigh to me, I'll draw nigh unto you. All right, so and how do you draw nigh unto the Lord? By what? Practicing His ways.
Yep.
All right, abiding in the scriptures. All right, so if you're doing that, man, you're doing well. All right, in the sight of Yahweh Shai. All right. What else you got, bro?
I'm Matthew 4:19.
This is Matthew chapter 4 and verse 19. And it says, and he said unto them, follow me, and I will make ye fishermen of men. I was just thinking this scripture.
Spirit. All right, how you fishers of men? All right, because like the brother was saying, you going out there, you plant that seed. All right, we're throwing the hook. All right, we out on the highways and byways, we throw that hook, man. You know, and like the brother was saying, the electric gonna hear it. All right, the electric gonna catch it. Something in the experience gonna resonate with the words of Yahweh Shai, man. All right, so we out here, we're fishing. All right, and what does fishing takes patience. All right, it takes skill. Yeah, it's not an easy thing. Everybody can't fish. You know, you can't just get out there with a rod and throw some bait out there until you know what you're doing. No, you got to be taught. You know.
Yeah, you got to, like you said, it's the bait.
Yeah.
Your bait. So what is the bait? The correct doctrine.
God, bro.
All right, that's what you baiting with, man. You coming with scriptures. All right, you coming with the breakdowns. You coming with the understanding of the scriptures. All right, to help the people that are asking questions. You giving them the proper understanding of the scriptures, man.
That's right, man.
All right, so that's what you got to understand is if you are not studying, all right, you're gonna be able to answer. All right, you're gonna sound like it's gonna be repetition. You're gonna be going in circles, man. All right, because the scriptures say if you get confounded, that's pretty much a sign of you not being right or not being a man of the Lord. Because the scripture say I want to say roughly paraphrasing, who can confound a man of the Lord, man.
That's right, bro.
All right, so if you getting confounded, all right, and you talking in circles, man, that means what? You need to study more, all right, to get the proper understanding of what you're doing and what you're saying. All right, go ahead, brother.
Especially before you get the streets, you call yourself teaching.
All
right, that's why a lot of people hold back from that, man, because you don't want to be embarrassed. Not only you don't want to be embarrassed, but the biggest thing is you don't want to piss the Lord off out here teaching damnable heresies, man. You know, just all type of stuff just coming out your belly, man.
Turning His word into fables, man.
Yeah, man. The Lord will kill you for that, man. He'll destroy you for that.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Well, I say in Revelations, if you add or take away, man, you're gonna be taken away from the book of life.
That's right, bro.
All right, roughly paraphrasing, man. All right.
All right, because little leaven, leaven the whole lump. I mean, brothers know what I'm saying.
Yeah, a little leaven it the whole lump.
How you got? Yeah. So that little bit of wrong that you put out there, man, turns into something big. All right. Hey, so the Lord willing, this was edified to the body. And with that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash.
Double honor to our apostle, elders, great millstone, they teach you well. Peace and blessings, safety to the hopeful, and pushing this truth. We out in sincerity, charity, and love, and the spirit. May Yahweh Shai throughout the four corners of earth. With that, we want to say shalom.
Shalom.